Hello us people, welcome back to Airport CEO. In the last episode we worked on this baggage system where Eric Priest told me how to basically make it better than we had before. So yeah, this is now set in. Hopefully it works fine right now. So yeah, make sure to leave comments on tips and tricks if you want to see something different. We also named some stands. The Dakujiana stand is now in, and the Note in the Bottle stand is now in. And of course we already had the Joe Boss stand and the whoops, that's the small filter, and the Thunder stand. Now we still have other stuff to name, so if you want your name in the game, then please make sure to leave a comment stating that you want that, but also which name you want and what you want to be named. For instance, we can always also name runways after people, for instance, or maybe even a shop or a bathroom if you want it. Can we rename bathrooms? Yeah, we can actually rename bathrooms. Okay, so yeah, we could also do stuff like that, which is always cool. And of course, we can always add more stands to name for people. So yeah, in the last episode we did a lot of the work on the baggage system and some filling up in this area with seating. And we add a little shop in here for the time being, because this eventually is probably gonna become a another, well, two more security systems. I don't think two will fit, but maybe two. At least it will be security in the end. But today what we're gonna do is, as I'm gonna just set the game on highest speed basically. Today what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that this big opening over here, we're gonna put some other stuff in. So what I'm thinking is, I want to build like a supermarket area over here. So like a supermarket area, a big area over here where people can go in, and at that point also, have a lot of shops, have some bathrooms, have some restaurants, really like a sort of a supermarket area where you have a lot of it together. The only thing is our shop contracts, we can't really see them right now. Yeah, I could go into the contract panel maybe and see them there. So if we go into here, offered contracts, yeah, we can't really see them now because we don't have any shops available. But yeah, the shop, especially the shop contracts, there aren't that many of them, and most of them are pretty high star, so pretty high quality, which is fine, but you also need a big place for that. You need to have a lot of room for it, which kind of is annoying because the idea of my supermarket was more like having a lot of small shops and some small cafes basically, and some bathrooms, and that was going to be it. But we have to make it bigger in order for it to work. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this basically really big, and we're going to work and see what we can do. So I'm going to put some doors on it. That's at least going to be a thing. So we can put some doors on here, and we probably could put some doors over here. So now we have a sort of a idea of where stuff is going to be, because this area is going to be, if you can follow my mouse here, this area is going to be a walkway in here. And we also have to add in other stuff. So for instance, if we could go in now, we could start with saying, you know what, let's make a nice little area over here. So I'm not going to build this up yet. I know that this stuff is now, nobody can reach this. There's no door, but I'm just gonna pop in the blocks and see what we can do. So we can put like another block in here, and we can have like another block in here, and maybe even have a block like that, so that it looks a little bit different in there. And what we could do now is we could actually now start filling in these blocks. So for instance, if I would say like I want to have one toilet right here, and then have another toilet right here, so that we have two toilet bathrooms basically. And then this could be like a restaurant, and then over here we can have like maybe even two shops. I mean, how long is this? Yeah, we can't really divide it really nice. Can we divide like this? Oh, that could be a thing. So if we divide it, it should be probably, if this is 80, then this should be 70. Yeah, so if we divide it right here, now it's the same size. So we have two larger shops, sort of lengthy shops. If we make the door over here, then it would be like lengthy shops, which is fine. We can have one massive shop and one other massive shop, and that, I think, looks fine. The other thing is that this hallway over here is not really needed now. So what we could do is we could make like a lengthy staff room in here, something like that. So if we do this, we have a like a lengthy staff room in here for people to sit down. We don't really have that much stuff over here, but you know, it would be nice to have a little thing about that. So yeah, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put in the doors. So we're gonna put at least this one in here. Let's put a big door in here for the bigger shop. So this shop could have a big door over here. The toilets need a smaller one, so actually they don't really fill in that nice. How big is this? It's 70. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have a small door in there, a one tile door. Whoops, over here and over here. Yeah, so that works. Same thing goes for these shops. So we're gonna have a little bit of smaller door in there, but that's totally fine. So you have a door. So the only thing we have to have a door in here is this one. So let's measure this up. So how long are you? You are at 110, which is basically annoying because it won't work with a two-sided door. What we could do, however, is we could have two doors in there, but I don't think that will work out. So we're gonna put a one tile door in there. So now we are gonna actually fill this in. So we have the dark wood. I think this is this one. Or no, we need the other one. We need this one for the actual staff room. So this is going to be staff room. So we're going to make that into the dark wood. That's actually, yeah, okay. It's the overlay of the staff room. So if we do like, it doesn't look the same color, but if we do this, then it should, you know, it should look the same. And we're also going to make a staff room into this. And what we're going to say is that this staff room is clear of all types. And basically everyone can be in here. Sorry. Except for the directors. The directory board, basically. The executive, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's that. So let's finish up this staff room and see what we can do here to make it at least a little bit more pretty for these people. So we could have like a seating area right here. Like right here somewhere. It's very small. It's very lengthy, but very small in a sense. So, whoops, that's angled the wrong way. So let's do that. Okay, so let's put in some plants. That's also, of course, a very good thing to do. Put in some. This actually doesn't measure out right. Nah, well, we will deal with it. Let's put some plants in like that. We will find a way of doing this. Actually, what we could do straight away is just delete these two and do this, that, and that. And that way, we have some extra room and we have some extra seating, which is good. And we could put in some trash cans in here. That would work out too. Do we have some other stuff that we could add here? Something that looks cool. Oh, maybe we could just give them something like a coffee machine. Yeah, that would work out. So if we just get rid of the... Okay, we can't... Can we delete it from here? No, that still doesn't work. Okay. Just delete the two plants here then. What we could do is... We could add in a... Where is it? A coffee machine. That's a counter. Food counter. Where was it? Ah, here. Coffee machine and a beer tap. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's give them a coffee machine. Oh, we have to place it inside a food room. Oh, okay, that doesn't work out then. Okay, well, it's a bit bare bones, this area, but that's totally fine. It's just a small staff room, so we don't really gonna worry about that. So bathrooms, let's go to bathrooms now. So, bathroom. This is gonna be a bathroom, and this is gonna be a bathroom. Whoops. And we're gonna go in with the toilets. So let's have a block of toilets right here and a block of toilets right here. Now these are both going to be unisex, which basically means that everybody can go in. Doesn't matter what sex you are, basically. So let's have another row of toilets right here, and that one should be deleted. And then have hand dryers. Let's have two. Whoops, that was not what I was meant to do. So let's have two hand dryers right here on the outside, and let's have a lot of sinks on this side, and that should work. So we can open these up, boom and boom, and now we need to do the flooring, which is going to be clinkers, which is this one. So clinkers is just do this, and that should be fine. Yeah, so that is fine. So next stop, probably the restaurant. What I want to do is maybe make a small restaurant and a small shop in here, and then have 2 large shops and then one more restaurant. So we're gonna do the restaurants first. Yeah, so let's do food room in here, and let's make a food room in here. I think that should work out. So let's see, what type of contract can we add in here? It's not big enough for a 3-star. It's like one square meter short of a 2-star. Oh my god. Okay. In that case, what we're gonna try and do is maybe we can do this. Will that help? No. Okay, that won't help. Okay, well, in that case, we have to, well... Oh, we could do a 2-star Bell Beer here. Yeah, let's sell some beer in here. That would be a very good... Well, actually, I want a 3-star. Can we get a 3-star in here? Probably not. Is there 1 3-star for which this is big enough? No. Okay, well, let's do Bell Beer. And let's, for this one, let's actually see if we can get a 2-star in. Nope. So this will be a 1-star. This will be Crane's Burgers. Okay, Crane's Burgers needs 1 fridge and 1 counter. So we're going to spruce this up a little bit more, of course. That's not going to be enough for me. I want more than that. So we're going to have a large counter. Which we're going to place like... Oh, that is very unfortunate. What we could do, however, is we could place the counter like here. And that is facing the right way. And then have a display fridge right here, 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 and here. So basically people can go there whenever they want. And then have a coffee machine right here. So that's cool. Okay, we're gonna make the staff area a little bit bigger then. So staff zone is gonna be this area. So don't stand on the freaking coffee machine. I don't know if they will, but you know, I don't want them to do at least. And now they shouldn't. So this is the area, so you can just pop in, get some stuff, and that's gonna be fine. We need to fill in the holes, so let's put in some plants. Let's put in some of these ferns. I haven't used them in a while. So that is gonna be that. Which type of flooring did we do for? Okay, we do need to do the light flooring. So let's put that in straight away. So the square wood is going to be in here. I think we use the same thing for our shops, right? Yeah, our shops have the same flooring. So let's do that immediately and do it here and right here and of course right here. Boom. So that is filled up now. Now let's go back to this restaurant. So the only thing we need now for this restaurant is actually we could just do this and get Crane's Burgers in. So sign. But a burger restaurant is most of the time a place where you could actually sit down. So we have to do some seating, of course. What I want to do is actually a trick that I use a lot is just try to seclude the area a little bit. So what we could do for now is, for instance, do this. Have some plants so that people, if they want to sit down, they can have a quiet area over here. Which basically means that if you want to sit down, you can come in, buy your food, and then use this little pathway over here to get to the actual seating area, which is then a little bit secluded and, you know, more relaxing. This is actually used by real life restaurants. So let's put down a few smaller tables here. So one with like 4 around, we could do that. Or maybe 2. I think the round table is not big enough to have 4 rounds. So let's have 2. Let's do another of 2 and another one of 2. Let's then take the square table. And let's make it like a bigger table over here for people that are in a group, for instance. And also the other thing that we need is a trash can. If people want to basically throw their trash away, they can. Trash can. That was a very bad joke. But yeah, we have the ability to do that. So that is totally fine. Now we need chairs, of course. We need chairs. It's not the most fanciest of places, so I think I'm just gonna go for a square chair. At least for these ones. And I'm not gonna add them up top because that would be a little bit too much space to actually go through. And I think that's enough. I think that's enough as a group. Let's see, where are the other ones? And these are gonna have the little bit more fancier chairs. And there we go. we have another food store, basically restaurant, whatever you want to call it. We have it ready. So next one. This is gonna be which was the contract? I think this was gonna be Bell Beer. Yeah, we're gonna do Bell Beer, definitely. We're gonna have a beer shop here for all the people to get drunk. We need 4 fridges and 1 cafe counter, which is totally doable. So this is an area where we kind of want to have people to sit down, because you don't want to have drunk people running to your shop, basically. So let's have a display fridge. Let's have 1, 2, and 3. Let's have another row here of 1, 2, and 3, and that should help out. So this is going to be staff only. We have to get staff only zones. So that's going to be all right here behind the counter, basically. We can actually accept the contract, so I won't forget. So Bell Beer, hell yeah, you're in. Let's see, what could we do? We could add in some more plants again. So let's use the big ones. I love the big ones in this thing. So what we could do is we could have some laptop tables. That would be a good idea, right? Have some laptop tables for people to actually sit down and basically work while they're drunk. We could add some more. Maybe add some more. No. I'm gonna leave it. I have to learn to not put plants everywhere. But yeah, for now, restaurants and shops or cafes, I should say. Laptop tables. Yeah, let people work on their very important jobs with their laptops whilst they're drunk. Getting drunk, actually, I should say. And we actually should have like a fancier chair here, so that looks cool. So you have 2 laptop tables to work on for people. That would be fine. Do we need a trash can? Yeah, we probably do. Put a trash can right there. That should definitely do enough, basically. And we're gonna have some, you know what, we're gonna have like a seating area here. Instead of really just adding in some other things, we're just gonna have a seating area. So let's do this. 2 seating areas right here with a nice little coffee table in the middle. So that people can sit here and get drunk. That's basically the main idea here. So the other thing that we could do now is add some more plants. Of course, I just said don't add plants everywhere, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna place them right here, and that's gonna be enough. Well, it's never enough, but you know. And then we have this larger open area. What we could do with this to fill it up a bit, without putting chairs or anything down there, because I don't think that this is a suitable area for chairs. We could put in some of the things that we have over here. So not a display fridge, but for instance, we could add in snacks, because you need snacks when you're getting drunk, right? And you can also do sandwiches, sure. And the most important thing, a beer tap for this one. We need a beer tap, of course. So that is awesome. We now have that finished up. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think that looks very cool. Now the shops is going to be a lot easier to do. So let's go into shops. We don't gonna do a lot of time on this because shops really don't. You can't really be very creative with shops in this game. So we're gonna just see what type of contract we can put in here. 3 stars, no. 1 star, we can do that, but we only have 1. We don't have 2 stars, which is annoying. So okay, it's gonna be quick stop. So you need 2 shop shelves and 1 cashier desk. So let's go into shops, cashier counter. What we could do is just place it right here on this side. I think that is kind of the way I want it to. And then we can put some shop shelves in there. Let's just pick the basic big ones. We could do it like that. And that should be fine. It's not the biggest one, but it's just a shop. It's basically about the main idea of having sort of an area over here where you have a supermarket. So yeah, next thing. So what can we fit in here? We can fit the 3 star. We can fit the 4 star, which is very good. So 4 stars are enough. Let's choose which one. So paper news. Yeah, sure. Let's choose paper news. 18 shop shelves and 1 cashier desk. We should be able to do that. So let's go into shops. And let's go into the desk. So we could do this like that. That should probably be fine. So people actually get in line over here when they have, and then they leave. And then we have the shop shelves. So we have to have the basic ones. We can do a little bit more creative things with this. So probably we could do like 1, 2, and 3. And then have, actually you could do like this, and that will make it 9 already. So we have to add 9 more for the contract. So let's do some smaller ones then. So maybe use like... That won't fit. Actually, what we could do is just do this. That's 4 more, so we have to add 5 more. So that's 4 more. So we have to add 1 more shelf, basically. We're gonna add a few more because I think that... What's this? This is like that. How is this formed? I don't want that. I want to have like... Yeah, this is what I want. So I'm just gonna have shelves like that, and that is gonna fulfill the contract needs. It's also gonna give us what was it? Paper news. Bam, sign. Okay, this one. This is pretty big, so we can put in 4 stars. Paper plane. Yeah, let's do paper shop, paper news, and paper plane. So we need 17 shop shelves. Let's go in. So shops. Let's see, what could we do here? So cashier counter. Probably have the cashier counter right here at the start. That should probably be the best thing. Again, because people will be in line over here and then you can just leave. So we need 17, I said. Maybe we should place them like so. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this should probably, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's not a good placement. So we have 14. We're gonna put some other shelves in there to basically fill it up. This was the wall shelf, which is nice. So 1 there, 1 there. So that's 4. That should do it, I think. That should be 17. Yeah. So, oh, we actually have 18. So paper plane, here you come. And here you go. So that is our supermarket finished. Now we just have to wait for the staff to get in so the shops actually open. But I think that is pretty cool. I think we have some much needed fill here in this corner. We still have that big open area over here, but we can do something with that later on. Do you still have a contract? No, you don't have one. And for some reason, yeah, we have to sign another one. Okay, we just took one out that we... Okay, well, that is not going to have a contract for now. And we can sign another contract. So this is going to be Hilltop Cafe, because it always was. That's basically the thing. Okay, so... yeah, this is going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the little building of this sort of supermarket area. If you have, then please make sure to leave a like and or a comment. Tips and tricks or feedback are always welcome. And if you haven't, then please make sure to subscribe, because this channel is trying to grow to 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year. I don't think we're going to make it, but hey, let's give me and the community a big surprise by making sure that we get there before the end of this year. So if you haven't subscribed, then please make sure to subscribe to help the channel out, but also to not miss out on a single episode of this series, but also other series on the channel. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.